Hello everyone, I am going to show you real quick. I have a brochure that I have put on my Teacher Pay Teacher, and this is just a quick video to show you how to work with the brochure and how to change some of the features that's within the brochure. And it's just kind of the features of the Google Slides, which is what I'm using. Okay, first of all, this is a template already made. So I'm just going to show you some of the basics. For one, you can actually change the color of each individual on this. And so you come up here, fill, and you can change right here. Change those colors to whatever colors. And you see how it's clicking around that box? That means it's not clicking the square. You have to get it, there you go, that whole square. Now, you can change it whichever colors you want here. So colors you can change. Okay, another thing I'm going to show you is how your students can just change the fonts. Come up here, highlight, change the fonts, change the size, bold. You can also find more fonts down here, and you can go in and find a lot more of a variety than what's already there. And some people may not know that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you just how to replace a picture, because obviously you do not want a picture of me on your Students All About Me picture. So you're going to click on that picture, and up here at the top you're going to say Image Options or Replace Image. Okay, so we're going to go Replace Image. With this, if your Chromebook or computer, whatever you're using, is able, the kids can take a snapshot of themselves. If not, they can upload a folder by saying Upload, click here, and that picture will go in here. Okay, all they have to do is click. They can delete this and write whatever they want here. You can also change colors. Some of the pictures I already have by selecting it, coming up here to Image Options, and you see over here you have options to change that color, which some kids might really like, make it their own. Not all of them have options, but some of them you can change. Like this one here doesn't have an option really to rechange the color. Okay, so you can change the color, you can change the pictures, and I'm also going to show you, you can change the shape of your picture as well, and you can crop it. So up here, this little image is for cropping pictures. So if you want to crop some of your pictures, you will click this. You can also change the shape of your picture. Say I want to make that picture into a triangle, and that picture will form a triangle. Of course, I don't want to do that because it doesn't look right, but a popular one is you can do an oval shape there. Okay, so you have the fonts, I have the pictures, I have the images. The next thing you need to do is you can just print it and you fold it up, and it should line up, and hang them up in the hallway, have the kids display them, whatever you want. I'm trying to think of some of the others. Oh, say they want to add their own text box, click up here, insert text, and then start texting. Not texting, typing. Sorry about that. I guess I had texting on the mind. Okay, you can also add your own shapes, call outs. You can change images here. I'm going to tell you a good site that's free. Open Clip Art is something I use for my Google Docs, and it's free, commercial free, for students to use. And so this is a great site that you can have your kids go to if they're looking for something to jazz up their brochure. Okay, and then after that, it's just kind of, your kids go in and make it their own. They can change it whichever color they want to by just coming up here. And sometimes it takes a while. The number one thing I teach my students when we are working in a Google Doc here is, if they do something, for instance, I'm going to go here and I'm going to delete that. Oops, I deleted it. Hit undo right away. And that's something that I just kind of cram. Hit undo right away. That should be the first thing you do if you accidentally delete something, anything like this. This would be a great assignment for the beginning of the year to assign to get students familiar if they're not familiar with using Google Classroom and Google Slides. And kids can always do it themselves, but at the beginning of the year they may not know how to do this, so this is a great one to get them started. Alright guys, if you have any questions, you go ahead and just leave it in the comments. If you want a copy of this template, go ahead and check out my Teacher Pay Teachers store, and you can get a copy to use in your classroom. Alright guys, have a great